Check. Okay, we are testing out the setup. Making sure I don't have any doubles. Hopefully everything is coming through clear. So I'm listening on the iPad just to make sure that what I'm hearing and you're hearing is the same thing. That's kind of my test right now I'm running. So I'm not doing a lot of talking, but currently you're just hearing the some presets from Tom Wolfe on the Arturia 37, Astrolab 37. I want to blend in the. Ooh, ooh, I like this. All right, so let's listen to just the Astro. I mean, just the Osmos. There's so many presets. I'm trying to scroll through. All right, let's blend back in the Astro. So if you guys can see my hand, which you should be able in the left corner, I am basically using my cell phone camera as the camera to film the live portion where you can see me. I would love to get the plan is to find some way to get a top down view where you could see everything, or at least the main keyboard. That's the hopes. And we are back. What's up, Hamalorian? Yeah, we're doing a lot of tests. Trying to get, I need a top down view. I need a, some type of selfie stick or something to mount the camera where it can mount to the pole and drop down right above the keyboards so that I don't have to put it on a tripod stand, which is where it's at right now. And I can't stand this because it takes up my floor space and gets in the way from my movement. So I'm looking at ways to change that so that I can actually show the keyboard, which right now you can't see anything but this and my QWERTY, and then the, so I'd like something that can pan down and capture the top of everything. So that's on the agenda. I just haven't found one yet that's sturdy enough to hold up the iPhone without using a tripod or something with it. And in the meantime, I'm messing around to try to, because I don't play with the Osmos internal sounds as much, so I'm just messing with them. And using the Arturia Astrolab at the same time. Because I have so many pads in here from Tom Wolf that I could be using. Thank you. I appreciate that, Hamalorian. Find some good tools for your top down. Yeah, I tried to find the selfie stick that you had, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't locate it. But I just need something with a C clamp that can go around the pole that locks in and could maybe house an arm that I could hook something to drop a top down. I bought the, what was it, the Vivo stand that actually has the stuff for the iPad as well as the computer, but it doesn't come with a third arm. So I need to find something that is gonna work well for that. So that's the next step. And once I get that, everything is complete after that. This is messing with some pads and some matrix. These are some Tom Wolf pads from Atmospheric Pigments. I'm gonna blend in the I think I'm gonna build some sets out. Yeah, I agree. I've seen this one thing where you can hang it from the ceiling. Um, it's like a magnetic thing that you can drill into the ceiling. But the problem is then it's kind of stuck in that one place where you put it. Unless you want to drill into your ceiling a few times to do that, that's not worth it. So I'm trying to find something that will work with just a straight either come off of the pole and drop down where you can see it, or if I go with something from the ceiling, it's got to be removable. I don't want to drill through the ceiling. That's crazy. How are those Etsy packs? No troubles with them, but I'm not gonna recommend them because it looks like the guy that sold them basically just took a bunch of packs he had on his computer, threw them all in one thing, and decided to flip them for 17 bucks. And I'm not against somebody selling something you own, but like I know for a fact you're not supposed to sell those presets technically like that. And I didn't know it at the time of buying it that he was selling presets like that. I thought, well, maybe he's just selling stuff he made because he doesn't list what they are. But they do work, and some of them are okay, and some of them aren't. I mean, you kind of pay for what you get for 17 bucks. It's some rando stuff, you know? It's like going to a garage sale and getting some rando stuff you pull through. That's kind of what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm good on drilling too. Hit something electrical and kill yourself trying to, yeah, forget that. I really think, man, this Arturia thing is kind of not getting its credit due that it should deserve because it's incredible, man, what you can do with it. As long as you got good pigments, presets, and, you know, which there are a ton out there, this thing is incredible what it can do. I mean, for performing wise, if you want something that you can actually play and make music with, I think it's great. Whoa, you speak Russian. Wow, that's incredible. And went to Ukraine. People there had so much pirated things. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't want to promote that stuff, but I'm just saying I know people use them all the time. I mean, I get it, you know. Especially, I mean, it's like if you go to your friend's house and he has some presets that he bought, and he just says, "Hey, man, you want these presets?" That's, you know, hey, can you give me? Can we go in on some presets together? Like split the cost. You pay 50%, I pay 50%, or whatever. Or four people split the cost of presets, and so that doesn't bother me as much as like I'm not going to package up somebody else's stuff and sell it as my own. That's the thing that's kind of janky about that. But I don't have a problem with somebody giving me some presets. Sketchy because you never know what you get exactly. And that's the thing. He's given all those presets away because they're just a bunch of stuff randomly thrown in a package together. It's like, whereas when you buy from somebody who's really took their time and they made their presets and they pack it, they can tell you what type of sounds you're getting. You can get, more quality from that. Let me see if I can adjust this camera just a little bit. To a little bit right there. And okay. So yeah, I'm just pulling sounds through that and then adding in. I can turn down. This is just the Osmos. A little tin whistle, I think they call it. If I'm not mistaken, a tin whistle is Irish, from Ireland, I believe. I may be wrong on that, but thank you. I appreciate that, Hemilorian. I got to get used to saying that name. Um, yeah, I mean, well, in Sample Soup, it's all me. It's just me playing some songs, not finishing it, and then putting it in a package and saying, "Here you go. Take this. Do what you want. Finish it or mangle it or whatever you want to do with those sounds." And to me, that's my original work that's just given to you, which I'm fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm not going to take somebody else's stuff and just package it and sell it. I think that's kind of lame. But no more than I wouldn't want somebody to do that to my stuff. So that's why I say I don't promote it. But if you want to go get it, I mean, it is $17. I guess I did sort of promote it by telling you about it, but yeah, trying to get. So we're listening to just the Arteria Key Lab, switching presets. It does a pretty good job of allowing the preset to linger. So it allows it to linger out a little bit so that it's not just like killing it when you switch the preset. So I'm on this one, I'm going to switch. See how it kind of plays. And then the next one doesn't start until you press down on the keys. So that's pretty cool. These have like 50 to 100 presets in them, the Tom Wolf stuff. So I'm going through one pack right now, just playing through sounds. It's called Keep Moving. Hero, what's up? Matrix, to answer your question, no, I don't have Nexus. Some years ago when Nexus first came out, I bought into it and then I didn't mess with it anymore. Kind of gave it away or did something. I don't remember what I did with it, but never really used it. And I think because I have Diva, I have Myth, which I love. I have the V collection for Arteria, which I love, and I have Omnisphere, Keyscape, Trillion. I don't really have a need to buy into anything too much more. It would have to be really impressive for me to be like, that's so most of the time I'm just buying presets when they're on sale. So that's kind of what I'm doing. You guys get a double picture here, huh? Let me see. Because you can see, I know you see this because I can. Oh, you can't see it. That's crazy. You only see. I'm looking at the actual YouTube version to see what it looks like. So yeah, I still need that top down view. That's going to be the I'm on the hunt for that right now to find out what I can use to get this accomplished because I really want to get this done so that I can just focus on making music and not so much of the voices doubled. Really? Hmm. Let me listen. Hold on, I'm gonna go here. Well, that's weird. Let me see. I think that's on I think that's on your end because I'm listening through YouTube, like actually on a separate thing. I'm listening to you and it's not doubled on my end. Yeah, I don't hear anything that sounds like a transformer right now. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Sorry, Hero. Let me turn on the audio. And if I mute this, then you can't hear. I don't think you can hear my voice. Let me try to switch this to loop back. See if that fixes it. Let me see. That sounds better. Okay, so maybe I need to leave the sound level to loop back and see if that's better. Yeah, I didn't even when I'm listening to it right now, I don't. Yeah, so I have the iPad going with the chat so I can see the chat. And then the L6 is only recording the instruments in. The microphone is going through it's just the microphone USB-C out through audio hijack, which you guys can see right here. See audio hijack, which feeds out to this various sources. That's why it's passing through here. And then I'm monitoring that through the L6. But that's weird that is doubling or doing anything weird because I was listening to it myself and it wasn't doing it on my end. So save this preset. Well, this is already saved. So with loopback is already saved. Whatever you put into it last is saved. See under here. So I don't have to change anything here. It's only when I make a change, but that's, and then I've already saved the preset on the L6. You just hold down the scene button and it saves. So that's already saved. So hopefully nothing else needs to be fixed because that's pretty much where it is. The camera down here is just me trying the iPhone out. I like the idea of it, but I think like Ham did, I'm gonna have to Hamalorian. I love that. That name sounds fun to say. Um, like Hamalorian, I'm gonna have to get a separate phone for a camera because I think trying to use your iPhone is just a bit much. So I need to get a different camera. But before I get anything like that, I need a drop down view so that you can see everything. That's the goal. Sounds good. Don't touch anything. Save this preset. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through in this video just what I did because it's easier for me to remember that way. So if I look at the sound, I'm basically changing this instead of all the system sound, I'm just using loopback and the various sources. Now let's play some music. Can you hear the music? That's the question. Can you hear the music though? I'm playing music right now. Are you hearing it? Because I don't think you're hearing the music. Let me see. Let me turn it up and check it myself. Oh, you can hear it. Okay. Okay, then we figured it out. Thank you guys, and we got it set. I don't need any filters. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even know in Ecamm Live you can put audio filters on it if you need to. Very nice. But I do think that you're only hearing the music that is, I could be wrong, but I think you're only hearing the music that I played through the L6. I don't think you're hearing Ableton. So I haven't even tried that. We'll try that on another preview. Everything sounds golden. All right, let me open Ableton real quick and see if it's passing the audio through Ableton. It should, but I don't know. Let me just try something. Let's turn that down, and I'm gonna try Ableton. Give it a second to load. All right, let's do some drums. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Okay, I hear it. Perfect. So you hear the drums, that's the battle then. We beat it, we defeated it. Let's go. All right, cool. Ableton's working. So I think we got our test is good to go. I think we figured it out. I'm gonna just leave it where it's at so I don't have to deal with this no more. I think I have it in my memory now that I've done a few mistakes here. Yeah, we can minimize that. And I think we are golden. We're gonna end this stream pretty soon here, like right now, if we can. Let me start turning stuff off. And in the meantime, appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. I need to go charge up my INIU battery. Now that I've got 3 of them, I have to keep charging stuff. But we'll go for. Oh, do I have any effects pedals? Not anymore. I used to, but not anymore. If I got one at this point in time, it would probably be the Polyen Mess. I would get something like that where I can have 4 pedals stacked in one and not buy a bunch of small ones. INIU for life. Yes, sir. Got one right here. Just, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, got one right there. Just charging up another one, and I'm about to charge up the bigger one for the Arturia because I've been using it today a lot. So nothing you need to run through stuff for testing. You're good. Yeah, I mean at this point, if everything is coming through, all the audio, we should be good. And that's all she wrote. Got to keep your stuff clean, so that's where this guy comes into play. Got to put that deck saver over there to keep it cool and clean. You guys see that? I need to get a deck saver for the Arturia Astrolab 37 because I hate when stuff is dusty and dirty. But anyway, Hamilorian, get you a nap, I think you said. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you guys. Hero, appreciate you. Who else stopped in? Matrix Edit, thank you. Really awesome. And anybody else that I missed or anybody lurking in the back, appreciate you too. I'll see you guys on the next one.